12, this week's Precious Metals Market Update. I want to start out, I've had several different questions since 2 weeks ago. I'll start out with one. When the year started, gold and silver ratio was 83-1, and we were seeing competitors and other firms in the country talking about silver being grossly underpriced, which I agree with. It was and is. But we had 83-1, and now we have 93-1. And I made the statement to you a few weeks ago that I thought it was going to go to 100-1. And a lot of people thought that was crazy, but I still feel we're going to see gold get to 100 times more valuable than silver before we get a massive turn. Gold now, since the start of the year, is up over 10%. Started the year at 1280. It's now 1410 as I record this on July 9th, 10th, excuse me. So what we're looking at now is gold up double digits. Stock market's up double digits. It's up more than gold. It's up about 13.5%, while gold's up about 10.5%, and silver is sitting dead even. Silver hasn't gone up 1 penny in the year 2019. So where are we right now is what people are asking me. Should they sell gold to buy more silver? Should they put a bigger percentage of their assets into silver? Should they put a bigger percentage into gold or platinum that looks like it's getting ready to take off like palladium did? Many of you made a lot of money on palladium through our recommendations when we were recommending at 300 up into the 600s. And now certainly it went on up to 17, now it's back in the 1500s, and we still think it's not a good place to be. You should take the profits there. But what the question is, I started with, is do you buy silver now? And the answer is yes. Silver's up 0 for the year, gold 10.5, stocks 14.5, and gold is still about 15 cents below mining cost average of the 10 largest mining companies. So yes, we think you should continue to pour money into silver, because when it moves, it's going to be a thing of beauty. It's going to compound what you've just seen with the move in gold and stocks. We get a lot of questions about stocks. I'm not a stockbroker. I'm not a money manager. I'm not a financial advisor. But I do invest in the stock market, and certainly when you look at what has happened every year when the stock market, the Dow, the S&P 500, and the NASDAQ have gone up double digit for the first half of the year, I want you to do the homework and look what happened the second half of the year. So for me, I'm cutting back on my stock allocation. It's been a nice run up, and I'm not saying it can't go higher, not at all. What I'm saying is I'm uncomfortable with where it is based on the things I look at. Certainly this has gone up based on money creation. It's not anything but money creation. Funding money to pay a debt in a runaway debt society. And look what happened to China when they added 4 trillion with a T money since the first of the year. They're now playing the game of the US. That is print money, print money, print money, and keep printing money. We've seen vast increases since 2007 in the last 12 years, since the last financial crisis, in money. It's all come out by money creation. Now nobody wants our debt. Our own president and head of the Treasury want the dollar to go down where our corporations can export things at a cheaper price. All of this is bad news, very bad news. And all you got to do is go to the usdebtclock.org. Talked about it many times, but I can't help but keep telling you to go and look and spend 20 or 30 minutes and look at really what's going on. And look especially in the bottom right-hand corner, and look where gold and silver should be based on money creation since 1971 when Nixon freed up gold and quit backing our paper currency with gold. So I urge you to go to usdebtclock.org, spend a few minutes, especially the bottom right-hand corner. So where are we now is we think you should up your allocation in metals. We think central banks are smarter than you are. They are pouring money. Not one central bank in the year 2018 or 19 have sold a dollar of gold. They're acquiring it, especially Russia and China and India's central banks. Brazil are acquiring gold because they know that when this thing, the bottle burst, and look at Deutsche Bank over the weekend, laying off 12,000 employees. You don't think there's a problem? And you don't think if Deutsche Bank has a problem, the domino effect will not hit all these top 10 central banks? You're badly mistaken. I've seen it as a crusty old pro that's been around this business for 46 years, but 43 with my own company. So look at it, make sense, because I don't know what you believe in life, and I'm not here to preach to you, but I believe that everything that I have is God's, every penny of it. I'm the steward of it while it's here on earth. I want to put it into things that are real, things that can't be manipulated by the Fed and others, countries. I want to look at it, be a good steward of it, and preserve it. I look at preserving wealth as our first goal. I want to add to it to be able to give more, but I also want to keep the principle that I have. And that's all through the Bible. Ecclesiastes 11:2 tells us to divide our wealth 7 or 8 ways, because we don't know what disaster will come upon the earth. So just be careful and try to put in perspective whose money it is and how you got it. And you're not taking it with you, I can promise you that. So think. We would love to talk to you. You can reach Dan Ryan 800-247-2812. That's 800-247-2812. We've got some incredible specials right now. You probably received the email. If you're not receiving our emails free, and we never share an email with anybody, you need to sign up to ftmdaily /gold, or go to Tom Cloud on the FTM and get on our mailing list, and you'll receive everything we send out. And right now we've got a big thing going on with IRAs. You know, a lot of people retiring my age, and they're rolling money to a equity IRA, and then a precious metals self-directed IRA. We can be your agent. We can be your broker. We cannot be your custodian, but we can help you find the right custodian for you. So give us a call at 800-247-2812. And next week, remember we're doing this every 2 weeks now. So just keep the questions coming, and I'll mention them every week. With this week's or this 2-week update, this is Tom Cloud signing out.